Yo, what's up? It's Profit for sure. What's up, YouTube? Fellow targeted individuals. Today's Tuesday, February something. I don't even know. Just another miserable day here in Jersey. It's pouring rain, windy, rainy, cloudy, shitty, sleeting. I was watching some YouTube videos yesterday, and all TIs know, or should know, of a dude named Gavin Longs, better known as the New Orleans shooter. And of course, he was labeled he went and murdered a few police officers, I think 3 cops in New Orleans. He ambushed them. And, which I do not condone at all, whatsoever. But the dude was being tortured. I mean, that's what I wish people would understand. That's what this is. This program is, it's inhumane. It's an invasion of privacy. It's every constitutional right that you thought that you were governed by is violated on a daily basis. It's a non-stop barrage of constant assaults, whether it be your mind or your body. And they go to great lengths to do anything to destroy you. And this is a long, sorry, I'm running late for work, driving to, filling in for somebody tonight. But it's just a constant barrage on your mind with the black ops, the constant, you can't even go to the store. Like, you go to a store, you get bombarded by, stalkers. That's just driving. You get constantly getting, it's normal once in a while for someone to ride your ass when you're driving. But when it's every single day, shit gets old. It gets old. And the car's with one headlight, like this car behind me, right here. One headlight. That's the all-seeing eye is what that represents. So anyway, back to Gavin Longs. Gavin Longs, the last video that he made, if you haven't seen it, you should check it out, because he's pretty accurate in his observation. So what he says is that this is a spiritual war, and this is a spiritual war. Make no doubt, there is no question that is what's going on. This is a fight for our freedom. Is the obvious one, and that goes for everybody, target or not. Black, white, left, right, neo-Nazi, Black Panther, KKK. I don't care what kind of fucking group you belong to. They are going to take away all of our freedom. So he touches on that, how it's a spiritual war, and that this world is run by devils. And I think he's pretty accurate on his observation for that, because I'm seeing that on a daily basis too. Like, everything is an illusion. It's a smokescreen to keep us from figuring out what's really happening. He then goes on to say he's an alpha male, and he was in the military. He was trained to, he fought for our country, and then for them to turn around and military-industrial complex, or the CIA, or InfraGard, or whatever it may be, the local police, the state police, the sheriff's department, whatever they're using to destroy you. To him, his particular gang stalking case, I think he was harassed by the police, and a lot of black men are harassed by police unjustly, profiled. However, this is like regular harassment on steroids times 10. That's what they do, and he made lots of videos. I didn't see all his videos. He apparently had a different name, as I do, because I don't want everybody. There's certain people I try to hide this from, just because I don't want to make their life any harder because of me. And you know how we are discredited, like we're crazy, like that's not really happening. And they get everyone to play along in this little game. And it's not a fucking game. There's nothing fun about this. It's a constant, like I said, a constant barrage of bullshit that destroys your life, whether it be slander, sabotage, setups, honey traps. I mean, even the girls, I'm single now, even the women that I go out with, it seems as though they're all, let's put it to you like this, like, before this came into my life, I didn't know anything about any of it. I didn't pay attention. My biggest problem was if the Eagles were going to make it to the playoffs. Like that was something that I worried about. Huh. And that is absolutely, feels like it was some other dude. Like, your world literally gets turned upside down. Your everything that you thought was reality is no longer. Everything is not as it seems. So Gavin Longs continues to go on and say that, this world is run by devils. He's an alpha male. He's not going to pray to God and hope that things get better. He's going to try to be a martyr and make it better for all of us, to bring attention and awareness to these heinous crimes that are being committed against us. And not only that, you have to think, this is all leading towards one thing: fascist, communism, one world government, new world order. I mean, that's what it, it's like everything else. It has many levels, and that's just one of them. Gang stalking is a way of getting control of the people, getting them to spy on your neighbor, snitch on your neighbor, set up your neighbor, backstabbers, liars, thieves, two-faced, all the worst qualities that you can possess that we're taught not to be like in the Bible is exactly all the things that they do, which goes to show you right there, it's demonic. So, Gavin Longs says that you should know your rights, and not only that, you should stand up, stand on your rights, which I thought was a significant thing to say, because knowing your rights isn't enough anymore. You need to stand on your rights. In other words, you cannot take it. We have to fight back. We have to organize. We have to, I'm not saying go out and grab firearms and start shooting people up. I'm just saying we have to organize. And just make everyone aware that isn't aware already, even, when the shit hits the fan, all these perps, low-level gang stalkers, everyone is going to be affected. And it's actually very depressing that this is the world we live in, but it is, and they've been hard at work at this, 24/7. For, a couple hundred years, all for this one moment that they're eerily creeping close to. I was just watching this video on Jason A. Jason A is he has a good YouTube channel, and all these loud booms coming from underground, which I've heard. I believe it's them doing underground tunnels. That's what I think. I know there's tunnels underneath from our Walmart. I know this for a fact. All the Walmart closings is just another thing, like another illusion. People think, oh, it's a super Walmart. That's, most people do think that. That's what I thought, but it's not. Can be used as a FEMA camp one day. It also can be used as a military command post. Now, in addition to the Walmart, you have, I guess, these fusion centers where all these people meet up and get their instructions or what have you. It's just it's just terrific that that they get so many people to conspire against you. So we must be more powerful than we think. Why else would they go to such extreme measures to ruin somebody? But anyway, I just wanted to, if any of you haven't looked up Gavin Long, look him up. Gavin Long, Myron May was an also one, and these guys are not, they aren't mentally ill like the media made them out to be. They were just you corner a rat, the rat's going to come at you. And that's what happened. And, it's not always God's way, but, do to others as they do upon you. And that's what's going on. So, that's all. I gotta go. Peace out. Like, share, and subscribe, because I got a lot of good stuff coming soon. Alright, peace.